But in 2 Samuel 12, the next chapter, we find the consequences of this action. Because through his adultery with Bathsheba, she became pregnant. And Nathan, some of the prophets in the Old Testament had a bit of a rough deal, but I wouldn't have been Nathan for a lot of money. He had to go and tell King David this. This is what the Lord says. Out of your own household, I'm going to bring calamity upon you. And before your very eyes, I will take your wives and give them to one who is close to you. And he will lie with your wives in broad daylight. You did it in secret, but I will do this thing in broad daylight before all Israel. And David said to Nathan, I have sinned against the Lord. Nathan replied, the Lord has taken away your sin. You are not going to die. But because by doing this you have made the enemies of the Lord show utter contempt, the son born to you will die. What a price. What a price. And that is exactly what happened. David and Bathsheba had a son, and that son died. And you know that if you read the story in chapter 12, David pleaded with God for the life of this boy. But God said, no, there is a consequence to sin. And because David had made his enemies have contempt for the work of God, God held him accountable. A terrible price. But it was from this one act that a rot set into the monarchy of David at this point. Things, if anything, got worse.